柱たち時を超え真空の自信をが立ち上がる勇気を引き合わせる受け継ぐ愛を定めと呼ぶなら微笑む目で月の手を闇を欺いて刹那を交わして刃すり抜け奴らの隙をつけ貫いた想いが未来を開く Like a burning stone 熱く Like a burning stone 血脈に刻まれた因縁に浮き上がる消えない誇りの絆握りしめてShake it like it's heat, hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you going. Hold the drive.
Alright, hey guys, what is up? This is epicbernie, back again for another building video. This time we're actually going to be building Joestar. Yeah, I know I said it wrong in the last video. It's fine. Alright. The intro that you saw was made by the Sniper Gaming YT. It's pretty good. Alright. So, yeah. And before, I start, explaining the blocks, I want to know your guys' opinion. For Jojo, which is next in the line of Joestars, should he be with, Star Platinum, or just himself? I mean, I can do both, so vote on that. And, yeah, we'll get back to it. Alright. So, the blocks you're going to need for this build are 6 stacks of black wool, a stack and 19 of lapis lazuli blocks. Yeah, I know that's a bit expensive, but slap a fortune on that diamond pickaxe and well, bam, you get a lot of it. Alright, a stack and 17 of gray terracotta, a stack and 10 of green wool, 56 lime wool, 52 brown terracotta, 41 blue concrete, 38 smooth sandstone, 36 stripped birch logs, 33 green concrete, 61 stripped oak logs, 31, 22 green terracotta, 19 dark oak wood, stripped dark oak, sorry, 12 stripped spruce logs, 8 white terracotta, 7 lime concrete, 8 brown concrete, 4 blocks of gold. That's important. 4 blocks of gold. 4 green concrete powder, 2 oak planks, 1 cyan concrete, 1 black concrete, 1 piece of sand, and a smooth quartz. So I will put those on screen, one right after the other, just again. And then we can get on to the build. Alright. And now to start with the build. So, like Jonathan, we're going to start with the bottom left boot. So we're going to place 1, and then go right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go up 2, and left 3. And then from the second block from the right, so this block right here, we're going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we are going to do an upright, followed by an upright with 1 on top, followed by an upright with 2 on top. So like this. And then we are going to do 1 left and 1 right on that block. Then we're going to do an upright diagonal, up 2. Then an up left, and 1 left, an up left and 1 left, and then a down left, down 1, down left, down 1, a down left, and then 2, and then a down left, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, that's, sorry, down by 3, then we're going to do a down left, then down 3. So this should be the rough outline, and then we will move into smaller details. So from this one block right here, you're going to want to do an up left diagonal like that. And then from the T, you're going to want to do an up left diagonal up 1. So this should be the outline of the, let me set it today, the outline of the left boot for Joseph. There's something wrong. What's wrong? Then 2, left, down. Fuck. Fuck! I can't get it right because I'm a fucking numbnit. I'm a fucking nitwit, dude. Apparently, I just can't follow my fucking directions. Okay. Alright, sorry, I had to do a quick cut there. So this is what you should have so far. Then we're going to do a down left diagonal, down 1. A down left diagonal, down 2. Then a down left diagonal, and then go 3. Then a down left, and go another 3, 2, 3. And we're going to go left 1, and then down 2. And there you go. This should be the rough outline of the boot. And then you can pause to see if you need to check it out and make sure it's right. And then now we're going to add a little bit more detail. So right here we're going to go a up left diagonal. And on the T we're going to do a up left and up 1. So this is what the outline of your boot should look like. Now let's move on to the pants. We're going to do the pants and swing around back to the leg. So you're going to want to come to the top of the left leg, the left foot, and go in 1 from this top block. You get what I'm saying? And okay, so from here we're going to go up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, I had to double check. I fell. Alright, and then we're going to do an upright diagonal. We're going to go up 2, an upright diagonal, up 3, and upright, and then go 2. And then from the middle one right here, we're going to go right 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. Just had to double check real quick. So you should have something like that. And then we are going to do a down right. And then right 1. And upright. Then right 2. Hold on, let me change it to day. Wow, we can see everything better. Alright, so this is what we should have. Right, and then from this middle block, we're going to go down 1, then a down right, then a down 1, then another down right. From right here, we're going to do right 1, down 1, then a down right, then down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should look like this. Then we're going to hit a down left, then down 2, down left, down 2, left 3, 1, 2, 3, up left, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do a up left, up 1, up right, up 1, up right, up 1. Then we're gonna go back down here. Oh, from the bottom there, so right here. And we're going to do a down left, down 1, down left, down 1, down left, down 2. Like that, and that should be your pants. This is what we should have so far. Pause the video if you need more time. To start on the boots, or on the right boot now, we're going to go to this corner right here, and we're going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3, then a down left, down 1, a down left, then down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, after this 5, we're going to do a right 1, then a down right, and a right 1, then a down right, down 1, left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna do an up left, then a down left right after. Then we're gonna go left 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, up right, up 1, right 1, and then from this one and up left, and up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So from this second from the bottom one, you're going to do a right 1, then you're going to do a upright, and then going back to here, we're going to do a upright and up 4, and then we'll add, I'll give you a second to catch up. Pause if you need more time. And then we'll do a little bit more detail. So from here, we're gonna go out 1 here, then an up left, then an up left. And bam, that is your bottom half of Joseph Joestar. Pause if you need more time to catch up. And now we're gonna start on the chest, and then we'll move probably to the scarf. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to go from this block right here, this one up from the left side of the pants. And we're going to do an up left diagonal, and up 1, and up left diagonal, up 1. Then we're going to go left 1, and then up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do an upright, then a down right, right 1, a down right, right 1, and then another down right, right 1. That's what we should have so far. And I know it doesn't look like much, But do keep in mind, most of the scarf covers up the area around where we're building. So this right here is the top of this, or the bottom of the scarf. So, all right, and then from this right one, we're gonna do an upright, followed by an upright, followed by another upright. Yep, that's 3 in a row. Simple as literally counting to 3. All right, and then we're going to move to this upright. We're going to do a downright. Then we're going to go down 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a down left, down 2, and then another down right. Alright, so that is the chest part. Yeah, and then we'll get started on the scarf. Now we're going to start on the scarf. The scarf goes down here a bit, and then also goes across here. Alright, so first we're going to come to this L on the chest, on the left side, and we're going to do a down left from the bottom part of the L, so right here. From that down left, we're going to go down 1, then another down left, another down 1, a down left, another down left, but on the second one, go down 1. We should have this so far. Then a down left, then a down 1, then a down left, and then a down right, and then a right 1, then a down right, and then another down right, and then right 1. And that is what we should have for the first part of the scarf. Okay, now we're going to do the top part of the scarf, so up here. And we are going to start with the top left part of the chest. So, right here, where this 1 block is, we are going to do an up left diagonal, and then we're going to go up 2. Then we're going to do an up right diagonal, up 1. Then we are going to do a right 1, and then we're going to do 4 down right diagonals. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then we're going to do this bottom one. We're going to do a 1 right, then an upright, upright, up. Okay, from here we are going to do a right 1, up 1, then a upright from the bottom one, so right there. Then we're going to go, oh, actually we are also going to do an upright from the top one, so it should create a 1 block space like that. Then from this block we're going to go up 2 and right 1, and then we are going to do a down right, then a right 1, and then up 2, and then another right. That's it, the right, like that. And then from this block we're going to do an up left, then an up right. So we have this so far. Looks like a weird kind of key, kind of. Okay, anyway, we are going to go right 2 from the up block, and on top of those 2 we're going to put another 1 and go out right 1. So here's the weird design we have so far. It might be a little confusing, but if you get it down, it'll be done. Easy as that. Now from this, we're going to go up 1, right 2. Then an upright, right 2. Then a down right 2. Then a down right, down 1. So this. Then a down left, down left, down right, down left, down left, like that. Then we're going to do an up left, left 1, up left, left 2, down left, left 1, and then another down left. So that is what we should have so far. And then we're going to go back to this block right here. Yeah. And we're going to go right by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And yep. Oh, wait. Sorry. We're going to go right by 2. So it should look like that. And then we're going to do a down right diagonal, followed by 2, then a down right, down 2, then a down left, then an up left, and then an up left, and then an up left, and just bring it back here and down 1. So that is what we should have for the top part of the scarf. And yes, it looks really confusing, but once we get his arms in there and his head, it'll look a lot better. Alright, now we are going to do the right arm of Joseph. So we're going to come down to this block of the scarf. And we're going to go down 2. Then we're going to do a down right, down 1, a down right, down 2, then a down left, then another down left. And then on this block, we are going to do a left 1, down 1. And then from the bottom one, we are going to do a down left. And then go left 1, and then down 1. So it should connect like that. Coming back here, we are going to do an up left right there. So it should close it off. Alright, and then from right here, which is 2 blocks above the last one we placed, we're going to go right 1, then an up right diagonal, followed by another right diagonal. And then from that middle block, we're going to do a down right. So it connects like this. I know this is a really confusing part. It's really strange that the way the arm is connected. But from this block, we're going to do an up left, then go left 1, up 1, then an up left diagonal. And then right here, we need block right here. And actually take out this block. Okay, so this should be the outline right now. It's really hard to see, right? It's just because it's a really strange build, and it'll be easier with the color to understand. But here's what we just did. So this arm should be a lot less confusing to do. First, we're going to come over to this line of 3, part of the scarf, and in the middle, we're going to go left by 2. So 1, 2, then a down left, then a down left, down 1, a down left, and then a down left, down 2, so this is what we should have, then a down left, then another down left, down 1, then a down left. So this is exactly what we should have now. Then on this block, we are going to go down 2. Then a down left, down 1. Then a down left, down 2. Then a right 1, down 1, down right, upright, upright. So it should be like a little 3 jagged right there. So from this upright, we are going to go in up left. Then we're going to go left 1 and up 1 from that block. Then we are going to do a right 1, up 1. Then we're going to do an upright diagonal, up 1, and upright, and upright, up 1, and upright, another upright, then another upright, then up 1, then skip 1 block and place it here. So that is the outline, and then there is a little bit more detail that we need to add on the inside. So on this block right here, you're going to do an up left and then left 1. So if you're looking at the screen, it'll be right there. It is a little bit less confusing, but it is still confusing, obviously. Let me reset the day. There we go. That is the left arm complete, and then we will move on to the head. Okay, now we're going to start on the head. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the face, and then we'll go to the hair, like that. Yeah, okay. So we're going to come to this block right here of the scarf. It's the top left block. And we're going to go up 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then an up right diagonal. Then a down right diagonal. And go down 1 and right 1. So like that. You can already see his face starting to take shape. Then on this block we are going to do a up right diagonal called a down right diagonal. And on this block we're going to go down 1, left 1. Then back to the top we're going to do an up right diagonal. Then a down right diagonal. Then a down 1. And then on these 2 blocks we're going to place 1, 2. And on top of this block. So it should make a little 6 pattern here. Technically a 7 with this block, but yeah, 6. That is the face of Joseph, and then we'll move on to the hair. And so now to do the hair of Joseph, we are going to come over to the left side of the face and go down 3. Only place black wool on these 2 blocks, so you should have 1 that is left alone. Then we're going to do an up left diagonal, up 1, an up right diagonal, up 1, an up left diagonal, then an up right diagonal. From this block you're going to go up 1 and right 2. So it should look like that. Next we are going to do an up right diagonal, up 1, and then right 2. Then we're going to do an up right diagonal, then 2 down right diagonals. So it should look like this. And then after that down right diagonal, you're going to do an up right, right 2, but in the middle, come down 1. Then from that middle block, do a down right diagonal and go left 2. I mean right 2. Sorry about that. And that is the complete outline of your Joestar. And your next line is, what about the color? And we'll get to that in a second. And now we're going to start on the color. So the blocks you're going to need for the boots are your gray terracotta, brown terracotta, stripped dark oak, and brown concrete. So we're going to start with the left boot, and we're going to come to the bottom right here. So the first 2 blocks right here are going to be stripped dark oak right there, gray terracotta for the rest, just like that. Next, you're going to fill in the leg, or the main part of the boot, and you're going to place 2 stripped dark oak all the way to the top here and all the way across. Preferably going the same way, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Then, from this block all the way up to the wool. And then if you come up, so it'd be just right next to it, and go down till there is 1 block remaining, and then 1 right here. Then fill the rest in with gray terracotta. So just like this. On top, you're going to need your brown terracotta and your brown concrete. So your brown terracotta has to be 3, 2, 1, just like that. And fill the rest in with brown concrete. Just like that. Now, moving on to the right boot. You're going to fill all of this bottom part in with gray terracotta. So, just fill it in as you see me do right here. Until you get to the top. Once you get to the top, you're going to take your brown terracotta, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Your brown terracotta, and you're going to fill in the top right here. So that is your color scheme. It's going to be the gray terracotta, brown concrete, and stripped dark oak. Next we'll move on to the legs. Alright, now to start on the pants, we are going to need either blue wool or lapis, blue concrete, gray terracotta, and an oak plank. 2 oak planks. So for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use lapis, but I will flash on screen what the blue wool looks like, because I put it, kind of as a read thing, and if you got all the lapis, then I don't know. Alright, so basically we're going to fill up to here. We're going to fill up to there with lapis, so I'll just do that real quick. Okay, and here's where it gets a bit tricky. So, right on top of this block, we're going to put a blue concrete, then your gray terracotta, then a oak plank, a gray terracotta, then an oak plank, then 2 gray terracotta. Hold on, that's not gray terracotta. Yes, it is. But these are not. Alright, so your gray terracotta goes there, and then brown terracotta for the other 3 blocks, just like this. Your lapis needs to go here and here. Then on the edge of the pants like this, you're going to make a Y. And then you're going to go to the bottom of the leg and go up 3. Then do up 3. 1 left, 1 right. Keep following the black wool like this. Right, so far you should have this in lapis. It's really difficult to explain this part, so I'm sorry that I'm kind of rushing through it, but it'll help when the concrete is brought in. A little bit more lapis. You're going to bring down 3 on this upper part of the pants. 3 here. Then 4 on this one. Then you're going to go connect to the belt area, go up and fill this part in. So this is what you should have for all of the lapis, and then obviously, hold on, here, I'll just break it. So this is all your lapis or blue wool. I will flash on screen right now what the blue wool looks like. Now to fill in the blue concrete, you're just going to fill in the open space with all of the blue concrete. And that is your complete pants. And then I'll flash on screen what the blue wool looks like with this and see whichever design you like more. Now to start with the color of the scarf, we're going to need green wool, lime wool, and our green concrete. Okay, first we're going to start with our green wool. And starting at the bottom of the scarf, we're going to come up to this block. Go out 2, down 1, and then down 1 again. So we should have a staircase like this, and then fill all of this in with your green. Then you're going to take your lime wool, and you are going to go these 2, just like that. Then down 1, this. Like that. Then in green wool again, you're going to do a 4 square right here. Then down 1, right 1, down 1. Then fill all but this corner block with lime, and then green wool goes there. So that's what it should look like for that part, obviously. And then you're going to come up to this top part, and we are going to place 2 green wool right here. Then we are going to place 2 green concrete under that. Hold on, we need our lime concrete too. Place a lime concrete here, a green concrete here. And then lime, green wool. Green wool is going to go diagonal right here. Then 3 lime wool in here. And I'm going to give you a second to catch up. And then we are going to place a green concrete. Then 2 lime wool. I'll go line by line now. Then a green wool then 2 lime concrete, then a lime wool, a green wool, and a lime concrete. Lime wool, green wool, lime wool, green wool, and then 2 lime concrete, then a green wool, then 2 green concrete, then 2 green wool. That is what we should have so far. Then moving up to this little area, you're going to place a green wool right here, a green wool, green concrete, lime concrete, that lime wool, 2 lime wool, and then 2 green wool. And then over here, we're going to go lime wool, 2 lime wool, 3 green wool. So that is what we should have right now for the scarf, and then we will move on to the very top part. Alright, now for the very top part, we are going to start with our lime wool and place 2 in here. Then on the bottom, we're going to go green wool, up 2, right 1, up 2. Then our lime wool, we're going to go a full line up. Right next to that, another line up. So like that. Then our green wool, and follow the same pattern, so go all the way up to the top. Then 2 bars of lime wool again. And then the rest is full of green wool. And this is the colored scarf for Joseph. Okay, and now we are going to do the chest area, then we'll do the arms. So, we're going to need our stripped oak logs, stripped birch, white terracotta, sand, smooth sandstone, green terracotta, green concrete powder, green wool, and green concrete. We are going to start on the right side of obviously the chest area, and we are going to place a white terracotta, then a stripped oak, then a sand. Then moving to the left, we are going to place 2 smooth sandstone and a stripped oak log, then a stripped oak, stripped birch, white terracotta, sandstone, and then a stripped oak, white terracotta, and a stripped oak. And then you're done with these for now. So next you are going to take your green terracotta, double check that, okay. You are going to take your green terracotta, place 1, then a green concrete, then a green terracotta, then 3 green concrete. Moving next to that, you're going to place a green terracotta, moving to the right of it, a green concrete powder, 2 green concrete, and then another green concrete powder. Now going to the left, you're going to place a green concrete, 2 green terracotta, and then 2 green concrete. It's easier to tell the difference on the video at least. Okay, moving on to the right, we're going to place 2 green terracotta, 1 green concrete, 1 green terracotta. Then 2 concrete, 1 terracotta, 1 concrete. Then 2 green terracotta, 1 concrete, 1 terracotta, and then 2 concrete. Jesus, this is hard to make. Then we are going to place a green terracotta, green concrete, 2 terracotta, and then 2 concrete. Now down to the last part of this row, you're going to place 2 terracotta, 1 concrete, 1 terracotta, and then 2 green concrete, 3 green concrete. And then 2 terracotta, 1 wool, 2 concrete, then a terracotta and 2 powder, and then a green terracotta. So that should be your chest region, and then we will move on to the arms. Now we're going to start with the right arm, and we're going to start at the very bottom where the hand is. We're going to place a blocks. We're going to need a stripped oak log, stripped birch, stripped spruce, smooth sandstone, white terracotta, gold, brown terracotta, and 2 green wool. That's important. So we're going to start with our white terracotta. Place 1 here, then a stripped oak on top of it, and then right here we are going to place our smooth sandstone. There you go, that's his hand. Now you're going to take your brown terracotta and place 1 here, and then here, then a block of gold, then brown terracotta, then a block of gold, brown terracotta. So just like this. While we're here, these 2 holes need to be put with green wool, just like that. While we're in the middle of the arm, I want to tell you, subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure you tell me what you liking, what you're not liking, so I can fix it in the next video. Right. Now, we are going to go to the arm, obviously. And now we are going to move on to the arm. So we're going to place a stripped birch right here, then a stripped birch, then a sandstone, then a birch, then an oak. We're just going to go up to this row for now so we can break it down piece by piece. Then we're going to put a birch, 2 sandstone. Hold on, this is fucking spruce. Hold on. Okay. Then a birch on top of that one. Then 2 birch in a row. And 1 sandstone. And a birch right here. So, this should be the beginning of your build. Then we're going to place a sandstone and then a oak log. Then 2 smooth sandstone and 3 stripped spruce. Then a white terracotta, a stripped spruce, 2 stripped oak, 1 birch, and another stripped oak. Then next to that, we are going to place a spruce, 2 oak, stripped 1 oak, sorry, 1 oak, then 3 birch, then a stripped oak, then a stripped oak, 2 stripped birch, 2 stripped oak, and then the last block is another stripped oak. So this is what you should have for the right arm of Joseph, and then we will move on to the left. Now we are going to start with the left hand arm, and we're going to go to the bottom. So we are going to place a oak stripped, a white terracotta, another oak. Then, oh, hold on, we're going to need a few new blocks. We're going to need some gray terracotta, and yeah, that's pretty much it, just gray terracotta. So we're going to place 2 brown, like that, 1 gray, 1 brown, 1 gold. Then 1 gold, 1 gray, 1 brown, and then 2 gray. Just like this. And then moving on to the rest of the arm. Alright, we are going to grab our stripped birch, place 1 here, then oak, then 2 birch. Then we are going to grab our sandstone and go up 2, then a stripped oak, then a stripped birch, then a stripped oak. Then 2 sandstone, 1 stripped oak, 1 white terracotta, 2 sandstone, and then 1 birch. And then a stripped oak, terracotta, then 3 sandstone, then a birch, and then a stripped oak, then 4 sandstone, then a stripped spruce, then a block of sandstone, then a stripped oak, then 2 sandstone, 2 birch, 2 sandstone. Then on this 1 block we're going to place a oak, then 3 sandstone, and then on this last block a stripped birch block. So that is the left and right arms, and then we'll move on to the head, or the face. And now to do the face. So we are going to need our stripped oak, gray terracotta, stripped birch, smooth sandstone, stripped spruce, smooth quartz, cyan concrete, and black concrete. So we are going to start with the ear over here. We're going to place a oak, then a sandstone, then a birch, then an oak, and then a brown, or a gray terracotta, sorry. Then 2 birch, 1 spruce, and then a sandstone. Then this dot right here, we're going to place a, hold on, we need our white terracotta. That goes in this dot, and then you can throw it away, because we won't need it. Alright, so then we're going to do 2 birch, 1 oak, or 1 spruce, sorry about that. Then a quartz. Then we are going to place a birch, then an oak, then a birch, then a sandstone, then a cyan concrete. Going back down, oak, spruce, 2 sandstone, black oak. No, that's a spruce, and then an oak. Actually, this block should not be here, so just remove that. Then a spruce, then 3 birch, then an oak, then a spruce, and then the block should be right here. Alright, and that is the face of Joseph, and then we'll move on to the hair. And last but not least, we're going to do the hair. So we're going to need 2 blocks. We're going to need our gray and our brown terracotta. So first we're going to take our gray terracotta and put 2 here. Then go all the way up and place a brown. Then moving left to right, down to up is what we're doing. So we're going to place 2 gray terracotta, 1 brown, 1 gray. 2 brown, 1 gray. 3 gray, 1 brown, 1 gray. 2 gray, 1 brown, 1 gray. And then another one. Yeah, so 2 gray on the top. Then 3 brown, 1 gray, gray, brown, gray, 3 brown. Then a gray, brown, 2 gray. Then a gray, and then a brown, 2 gray, hold on. Oh, dude, some of this is wrong. So these 2 blocks. What is that? Ambience. Okay. There was a block here. Just remove that one. Doesn't belong there. There we go. There was 2 blocks wrong there. So then a gray, brown, 2 gray, 2 brown. Then 2 gray, 2 brown, 1 gray. Then 2 gray, 2 brown, 2 gray, 2 brown, and then a brown. And that is the complete Joseph Joestar. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you answer the Jojo question in the beginning. It's important. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.